Good afternoon everyone, welcome to a new travel update, a new news update from Tenerife. Not done one for a while because there's not been too much really going on news wise, but we have had a few bits of news that I will run through with you now. In terms of Tenerife, case numbers I'll go through with you just now. Cases are not too bad. We've got, as of today, which is the 22nd of February, we have 159 active new cases in the Canary Islands and a total of 6,148 active overall. So 159 new ones today and overall 6,148 across all the islands, which is not too bad. It did go up a little bit this week. They do believe that's down to the carnival. A lot of people were meeting up and going out a little bit more and socialising, so that has increased it a little bit, but a nominal amount on the scheme of things. From that small increase, they have now placed us into tier 2 restrictions, back from tier 1. So not too much of a big difference. It means that we've got a curfew from 11 p.m. till 6 a.m. I'm in bed by then anyway. And the bars, restaurants, terraces, cafes, they've got reduced capacity outside down to 75% and inside down to 50%, which is not too bad at all. It was much worse in tier 3 when they couldn't have any indoor space, so I'm thankful for those restrictions being not too bad for the restaurants because they are struggling at the moment. So not too bad here. Weather very, very good as usual. A few businesses have closed down this week that I've heard of, which is a great shame. A few of them are starting to drop off now, which is obviously very, very sad. And hopefully when things return and a bit more normality comes, they can start afresh and reopen again. It is the hope. But overall here, life not too bad. We've got the sunshine. We do still have to wear the masks. And you know, there is all the restrictions like with the bars, restaurants and social distancing of 2 meters, things like that. But overall, we're not too bad at all. Very thankful for the position that we're in actually. But we've worked hard to get here. Main question of today's vlog was, should you now start looking at booking to come to the Canary Islands, booking Tenerife, especially with the new announcement that Boris Johnson did in the UK regarding the roadmap to coming out of the lockdown. The government has said that no one can travel anywhere until the 17th of May, which leads people to believe obviously from the 17th of May onwards there could be a possibility to travel abroad, go on holiday, do different things for the summer. So with that, there has been a 600% increase just over the last couple of days of people booking holidays. Particularly TUI came out and released some figures up about 400%. So very interesting. A lot of people are jumping on and getting holidays booked. Is that something you would do? Would you hang on and wait and see till people come over, what it's like, how easy it is to travel? Or are you going to go ahead and book, try and beat the crowds, try and save a bit of money, pick exactly what hotel you want, and you know, if things go wrong, do you mind changing the booking, waiting for a refund? So they're the things to weigh up really. If you are going to go ahead and book, which is fantastic, you've got something to look forward to. It'll probably give you a bit of a boost, something to look forward to. Make sure you do go at all protected. You go down the fully legal route so that if it does go wrong and the dates do get changed or you can't travel, you will get a refund or you can change the dates. It's good if you've got the spare money to do that and you're not going to worry about the money you've paid out for the holiday, then by all means it could be very almost lucrative and good to book it early and beat the crowds and the high demand, which are going to increase the prices. On the other hand, personally, I'm going to go down the route of waiting and see till the flights actually start landing, till people start arriving, till we know exactly what's going on, where we can go, how much it all is. Then personally, that's when I would and I am going to, you know, book a little holiday. I am going to wait. I'm not going to jump on and start booking things just to avoid a bit of disappointment. And you know, I don't want to be waiting around for refunds and things like that. But it's a tough question. Drop a comment below. Would you go ahead and book now, or have you booked for the summer? Or are you hanging on and waiting to see what happens? I've got quite a few car reservations for May and June and July coming in. So it is interesting. It seems to be a bit of a 50-50. Obviously, if you do come over to the Canary Islands in particular, there is going to still be restrictions in place. You are still going to need to wear a mask and do the social distancing. But overall, it's not bad at all. You've got the excursions still running safely. You've got the sunshine, all the roads are open. You can go and explore. You can go to the beach, sunbathe. It's not as bad as you may think. Overall, I think it's really not a bad place to holiday at all. But of course, I'm going to say that. The other little bit of news on there was talk of a vaccine passport. They weren't talking about a stamp. It actually talks about an app that you would download to show that you've had the vaccine on arrival to different countries, which is excellent, because a few weeks ago they weren't really talking about that. And I do think it's going to be an important move. So that is positive news. They're talking of an app where you can obviously register that you've had the vaccine. That doesn't mean, I do still think you will need to travel with a negative test to get into countries, as well as having the passport stamp. But it is a good move in the right direction, I think. Definitely do need the stamp in the passports. It is going to make things a lot easier. Overall, that's it really. It's looking very positive here for the islands for the summer. Definitely everything points towards July and August. The hotels here talking about opening again in June, which would get things moving again, ready for a bit of a rush in July and August. So we're very hopeful. We're all here ready to welcome you again. The businesses here need it, obviously, but we're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. The weather's here for you as well. But hopefully a positive time ahead. Hopefully you'll get to go away, clear the air, clear your mind, have something to look forward to as well. That's what a lot of people are struggling with, just not having anything to look forward to really. So if you are one of them, you can spare the money, you're not worried about changing dates or waiting for a refund. Get something booked in and have something to look forward to. Start planning your trip, writing down what things you want to do, you know, your favourite restaurants, watch some vlogs. No matter where it is, it doesn't even have to be Tenerife, wherever you're planning on going. Get yourself a little bit excited, have something to look forward to if you can. Overall, stay positive. We're moving in the right direction for sure. Definitely good news come out this week. Happy with the passport option, that app. Definitely happy with that, because I was worried. I was thinking that was going to come out a few weeks ago, but it didn't. So I'm happy with that. Cases on the island, really not bad at all. And we're still getting bits and bobs, so thankful really. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We do different videos, Tenerife, news updates, daily vlogs, different bits and bobs, so make sure you subscribe. I will be keeping you up to date when there is any new news to give you. Obviously we didn't do one for a while because there was no news to give. Hit the thumbs up, drop a comment. Have you booked, or are you going to book, or are you like me and you're gonna, you know, be a wimp and wait and see exactly what's going on and what's happening? And that'll be it for today. Hope you enjoyed that. Soon you'll be back in Siam Park there. The wave pool and the slides and everything will be back full of water. You'll be having fun in the sunshine in no time at all. But for now, stride on, and hope to see you soon. Bye guys.